Hello everybody, this is the Millennium Frisbee, and I'm back with more Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part, we talked to a raven and came into the volcano. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now in this episode, we're gonna continue going through the desert, or not desert. This would be a very hot desert, that's for sure. We're continuing for the volcano, and we're doing stuff. Alright, going down here, I don't really remember what's down here, so forgive me if my memory is very vague on this. I know what you're supposed to do in just about every room, but I don't remember what every room has, if you catch my drift. Okay, in this part, right here, we're going to have to use carry, and we're going to have to push all the blocks into the lava, because apparently they do not melt the lava. I don't know, maybe they have like a high boiling temperature or something. Yeah, if you can't tell from the way I've been talking in the past 2 episodes, I am kind of a scientific nerd at times. Like, have you heard about the 3D printer? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of a scientific nerd like that. Whenever I hear about stuff that's usually considered either impossible or just something that you don't really see often, I get very interested, like the 3D printer, which is basically a printer that can print in 3 dimensions, obviously, with... I don't really know how exactly it will work. Oh, actually I do know kind of how it works. I was told by my dad I was told how it worked when my dad read the article. He told me how he saw it worked. However, I don't really know exactly all the limitations of it, like strength and durability if you were to use like copy of wrench or something, how that was strong to be. And speaking of tools, we got the Ultra Hammer. On top of, yeah, we can now destroy metal blocks, which I haven't really seen that often, and really I don't have a grudge against. Unlike the stupid smiling stone blocks. Anyway, yeah, we can now do 6 damage with our hammer, and I thought you could hear this sound, but I guess I can't hear it right now, but if I remember correctly, there's this like sound that comes from the Ultra Hammer that's kind of like a sound or something like that. It's kind of like a low pitch. Maybe you can only hear it at when you lower the volume, or maybe it's like one of those weird children things, you know, where children can hear certain things that adults can't. And Colorado's walking back and forth. If you talk to him, he's just going to say something about this, but I'm just going to ignore that for now and try to, yes, get this fire shield badge. Trust me, you want to actually, I wouldn't exactly say if you want to get it right now, but if you were to get it, yeah, it's fine. What do you want? It smells like treasure. Treasure, old boy. Make way. I'm going ahead. Zip line. Yeah. Oh, I have no pity for you, so. Whee! Going into the next area without you. And holy crap, it's going Indiana Jones on us all of a sudden. Do 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 do. And we're in more lava area. Alright. Probably might be a good idea to bring out sushi. And there's this neat trick I'm going to show in a minute if I can get onto another platform. Whoa, I don't really want to fight you right now. Or do I? Oh. Well, I guess I'm cutting this part off, so be back in a sec. Oh wait, no I'm not. It took me a second to realize that there is actually another enemy right there, the Spike Top. Spike Tops, I really don't remember much about their stats. I think their defense is around 4 or 5. It's just enough to where you can barely do any damage to them with a hammer. And that's all I remember. Okay, now as for, I think I should have mentioned this earlier, the Ultra Rank Sushi can use the Tidal Wave, which is my favorite move because it can technically do around 12 damage if you're fast enough. It's a really powerful attack, and all you have to do is just press the buttons in order. Yeah, sometimes it takes a bit of work to do. Usually you gotta be very fast on your feet, but if you do it really quickly, you're able to do a great deal of damage and it hits every enemy on the board. And plus it only takes about 6 SP, which is better than some of the ultra rank stuff. Like Bombette can use a attack that can take out just about every enemy on the board. However, it takes about 9 or so FP, which really drains it really quickly, so I would recommend not using it. Or recommend not using Bombette that often, I would say. Oh, so it's defense is 4. Okay, that makes sense. And there we go, 9 star points. There we go. Now that I think about it, we could just use that power block, but I really didn't feel like using it. Okay, now I'm going to show you something funny. Okay, stand really close to this edge and just keep pressing down C and sushi will keep jumping into the lava. We're having cooked sushi tonight. Yummy, yum, yum. And just go ignore the enemies here. For some reason, I'll always ignore the enemies here. I really don't know why, I just do. And Mario, wait 1 moment. According to the information I've gathered, the hidden treasure should be right around here, but I need to go a little further. Well, I know exactly what we should do. If I can just move this block. And this is going to take a minute, so I might be fast forwarding this, I don't know. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna just release Bo out for a minute. So we'll see what's going to happen in a minute. It's destroying a bunch of blocks, and you know where this is going. Indiana Jones time. Da 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 da. Yeah, that Indiana Jones he is not. So let's just get out the sushi, because if I remember correctly, there's going to be something very important. Well, probably not. And he's just... I really can't make out what he looks like, but if you're willing, you can. Really nicked me. Oh boy. Oh my poor shell. Ow. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore you like a good Samaritan I am. And she goes, Nelson's like, close, so very close, my treasure hunting senses are going simply mad right now. My intuition tells me it's over here. If you go over there, there's some okay stuff to get. I'm actually going to go over there just because I really don't remember all the stuff you can get in there, and some of it might be pretty useful. Okay, and here there's a super shroom, that's pretty useful. See, I thought there was an invisible block right there, but I guess there isn't. Maple syrup, kind of useful. And he's just like, oh, huh. Seems to be nothing. Alas, even my finely honed intuition can be wrong on occasion. I should not give up. Let's head back to the other way. Perhaps the treasure is a bit deeper down in the volcano. Well, yes and no. You'll see in a second. Or maybe 3 people next episode, because even though I'm not running low on time, I actually do have quite a bit of time left, about 4 or so minutes. I actually want to cut this episode off here because we're going to be fighting the boss in the next episode, so I'm probably just going to show who it is, and then I'm going to cut off right there. And so yeah, let's continue onward, and Mario still approaching. Identified as searching for Star Spirit. Code red. Report to boss. Alert, alert. Now he's turning into a Dalek, apparently. And no, I have not watched Doctor Who before, but I do know quite a bit enough to actually say that I might be interested in seeing it. But what is this? It's a giant piranha plant!
You made it, Mario! You guys, bad guys! That guy come to steal Star Spirits! Bad guys who come to steal Star Spirits get out! But don't let it happen! No! We trust Star Spirit, we get this volcano. Volcano is ours. Good deal. We make things hot for you. We beat you, Mario.
Hello everybody, I'm back. And in this part we're going to be fighting the me. No, I did not want to do that. Crap, really did not mean to do that, people. Anyway, we're fighting Lava Piranha and his lava buds. This is kind of hard fight. It depends on whether or not you have sushi up and whether or not you have your HP all the way up to maximum or not. And if you don't, then, well, you're going to have a better strategy than mine. So, I really am trying to figure out whether or not I want to use Belly Flop or Squirt right now, but I don't think I'm just going to use Belly Flop. And Belly Flop his head. Okay, the Lava Buds do about 4 damage with their attacks, as you just saw, and his is 5 damage. If you can guard, it isn't that bad, but then again, you actually want to get rid of these guys as soon as you can. Well, then again, I think that's completely obvious. I really don't know how much this is going to do, but hey, as long as I can get damage, yep, as long as I can get damage on all of them, I'm fine. I kind of want to say this up because it's something that's going to come up in a little bit. You'll see what I mean in a second. Right now, I just want to keep attacking the Lava Piranha's head. And... come on. Okay, I'm probably going to go ahead and just use Tidal Wave because, to be honest, I really don't like having to do this first part of the battle. Yes, there's 2 parts. Kind of. I don't know. Alright, those guys are gone for the moment. Oh, yes! Thank you! This is gonna be good. What I was trying to oh, 5. Well, at least it's 1 than what I would have had, so... yeah. I don't really quite recall if whether or not the lava buds in this part will actually come back, because I know they do eventually, I think, but I can't remember when exactly they do. Could just be me. Okay, as you can see, they're pretty low on HP. That's one of the reasons why I recommend actually having quite a bit of HP before you go into this battle, because ooh-wee, you're gonna be hurting by the end of this. And he is dead! Oh, that wasn't so bad. Why did I recommend having so much HP? I don't know. That didn't last so long, and... holy crap, the battle is not over, is it? Oh, it is not. And they're on fire this time! Yes, they're actually lava piranhas this time because they're actually on fire! Now, I would actually recommend using Tidal Wave because Tidal Wave now does a crap ton of damage to them. As you can see here, 8 damage across the board, and it knocks them completely out of commission. So therefore, you don't have to worry about either one of them, or either the piranha buds, or the piranha lava plant coming back to life.
Mario, you shan't fight alone. Kolorado to the rescue. Hey-ya!
Fail.
Whoa, hot. Oh, it burns, really.
So sorry, old chap, but that's all I can do at the moment. Good luck with all this. Yeah, screw you. Lava Piranha, when he's out like this, I don't think he can do any attacks whatsoever, along with the Lava Bud, so they're completely open to attack. So, just use Squirt and all the any other attack you want to use, and it'll do 1 extra bit of damage, if I recall correctly. And then they come back. However, I do not have enough to do another Tidal Wave, so I'm going to have to recharge some of my... actually, then again, oh wait, no. I'm just going to go ahead and use the maple syrup that I got not too long ago and just use Tidal Wave and then start a storm after that. So, Sushi, use your Tidal Wave. I feel like I'm in Pokemon all of a sudden. Oh, that was an easy one. If I'd known that, I would have just been like, AB. And there we go. They're down for the count, and now I can use Star Storm on them, or maybe I shouldn't. No, Star Storm. Might as well. While that's going on, I'm going to be drinking Gatorade. That's good stuff. I bet you want Gatorade right now, Mario, because you're in a pretty hot place and Gatorade can really rehydrate you. As I've been finding out, the reason why is because it helps restore certain things. I don't know. Actually, seeing as how this episode, actually, I think I'm gonna make this part with the episode up. Never mind. Okay, upgrade to FP, yay. And they go back into the lava. Bye bye.